ईश्वरं सुता श्रीमन् पूर्वा सन्ध्या प्रवर्तते उत्तिष्ठ सत्यसाईश कर्तव्यं देवामानिकम्.
Mother, Father God, through the great central sun hierarchy, through the office of the Christ, through the order of Melchizedek, I call upon Archangel Michael to bring the sapphire blue ray. Cut away, cut away, cut away anything in all of our four lower vehicles not emanating directly from our I Am presence. I now call on Archangel Zachiel, keeper of the violet flame. Blaze, blaze, blaze the violet flame through all of our four lower bodies. Transmute, transmute, transmute all the psychic debris Michael has cut free. I now bring forth the invincible ring pass knot and the mirror blue light of invisibility to completely surround each of us. And I call forth a shaft of pure Christ light, one to surround each of us, and I ask that they be brought to the center of the earth, where I call on Archangel Gabriel to seal them. And I ask that the legions of Michael completely surround each tube of light. And now I ask that our vibrations be raised high above the psychic and astral worlds to the highest realm of illumined truth we each can attain at this time. And now, Mother, Father, God, we place ourselves in service to you and to humanity. We ask that only that which is direct from you be permitted into our perceptions, and that all else of the lower mind be kept out. And we ask that only that which is direct from you be permitted through us. And because we have asked this, we consider it so. So be it. Good evening, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. Okay, let's take a nice deep breath. Or two, or three. Oh. We have a real ramping up of energies going on right now. I'm going to talk a little bit about that. So it's important to utilize all of your arsenal, right? As far as how do I stay centered? How do I stay centered? It's really important. So take the opportunity whenever you can. Of course, this is a wonderful time, or if we're having, like next week, I think it's Monday and Tuesday, we have meditations back to back. We've got the equinox and then the new moon, I think it is. Use those opportunities, right, to just get yourself back to your center, or as close to your center as you can get. Your center being completely outside of the paradigm of ego, right? But even within the construct of ego, we can move to a place that is more balanced. And that is certainly very, very needed at this time. Awareness to your heart. Even a hand over your heart if you need a reminder of where it is. A reminder of the energy that that sits there, that emanates from there. Remember, your threefold flame sits within your spiritual heart center. And it is powerful beyond measure. Stay with me. Keep your hand over your heart, please. I want you to, in your mind's eye, I want you to see a closed door in front of you. And it is locked. What lies behind the door is yours. And you have the power to unlock the door. From the utilization of your heart and your divine will. As you look at that door, I want you, with your hand over your heart, or hands over your heart, ask that the door be opened to you. And as the door opens for you and only you, I'd like you to step inside what is the secret chamber of your heart. As you enter the secret chamber of your heart, in the center of the room, you will see the threefold flame, which encompasses the first 3 rays. The blue ray of your divine will, the golden yellow ray of wisdom and loving wisdom, and the pink ray of your unconditional love. As you look on this beautiful chalice of light, chalice of fire, take a moment to connect with the energy that is your true self. And as you stand in front of the threefold flame, I'd like you to ask that anything that can be released from your consciousness, that it's no longer serves you, ask that it be released at this time, that you step free of it. Allow yourself to feel into any impressions that are made, anything you might see or feel. Allow for the process. If you can think of something that you desire to release and it is present with you, and you can visualize sending that the picture of that, the impression of that, sending that into your chalice of your threefold flame for purification. And you can watch as it goes into the flame and transmutes back into its perfected original state of energy. And allow for the release of that energy from your physical vehicle. Whatever it is, if it's something you're holding on to, if it's a pain that it relates to a story that you know you've hung on to for too long, if it's a fear that you're afraid will manifest in your life, or something that has manifested that you're afraid will happen again, set it into this divine fire. We will ask that the force of your threefold flame be anointed onto you, that you feel the energy and the power and the love and the truth that is your beingness. And it is my desire for you that you can feel the grace, as you stand in front of this most holy and sacred chalice of light. I see you anointed, and I see you as an emanation of pure light. Pure wisdom, pure love, and in service so that you may be a messenger of the will of the eternal on this planet. It is my prayer for you that you can feel for yourself what I see with my inner sight. The incredible beauty that you are. This is a space you can come to anytime. The only requirement is that you be in your heart, because it remains locked and protected away from the ego and all of its trappings. But when you come from your heart, the door will always open, and you can step into the space of your freedom, of your liberation, of your eternal beingness. Now, we could stay here all day, but we have other things to tend to this evening. So I will ask now that you send your gratitude to the eternal for all that it is, for all that you are. And that you come out of your secret chamber, and that you intend that it be locked tightly behind you until you choose to re-enter. And don't forget that energetic signature that you felt in that chamber. You can carry that with you. You are that. Take it with you. Take the memory of it with you. When the shadows are strong and life is challenging, you can call on that energy to remind you where you truly sit.